The order books for tile stoves haven't been this full in a long time. A few years ago, customers wanted Christoph Singer to build inexpensive stoves from DIY stores. Now they want something more exclusive. Regardless of the project size, Singer designs the stoves he builds and gives his customers tips. He says he's been surprised recently because price doesn't seem to be a major consideration.
Well, they'll spend a lot of money on a tiled stove or fireplace. 15,000 euros on average, I'd say, with all the bells and whistles, including electronic combustion control. They do it either because they're concerned about fuel shortages or because they simply want to spend money and build something nice.
Business has been that way for about 5 years. Singer says it's like being in a fairy tale come true. Wherever he visits customers, it seems there are new homes going up, including those with features to make the place cosy in winter. Take these pensioners, for example. They didn't want any old fireplace. They had some savings and were worried about the euro's instability. So the couple decided to build a stove for 15,000 in cash. They'll have it forever and get something for their investment.
I can remember we had a stove like this when I was a child. It wasn't this style, but we were always raving about it. When I used to come home, I'd sit right up close to it, and it was really nice.
The tiles hide plenty of high tech that's long been a standard. It's used to monitor the flames and control combustion. Singer finished this job last week. This is a follow-up visit. A map of Germany shows that the boom in stove building is widespread. A cooperative for 1,200 stove builders in eastern Germany has a supply warehouse. They deliver all over the country. Their turnovers have risen by a third since 2008, and they had to expand the facility. The financial crisis has shown Germans the value of their stove builders.
Just go to a filling station and look at the price of oil. Then you'll wonder if it makes sense to liquidate your life insurance and spend it, or give it to the banks so they can lose it on speculation. First, you save on oil, and you don't lose money either. Your investment in a stove retains its value.
One place to see this is in the Oberlausitz region of eastern Germany. Singer says the number of people willing to borrow money to finance a stove is increasing. The woman he's due to see on this trip is one of them. She says a wood-burning stove makes you less dependent on other types of energy like oil or gas. Besides, she says wood or fuel pellets are among the least expensive types of fuel. So Sabine Panzer has worked it all out. Her new stove saves energy and therefore pays for itself.
Oil and natural gas prices rise continually. I've paid for this stove once, and if it's a good one, I'll have it for as long as 50 years before something on it actually breaks.
Wood piles are showing up everywhere, not just behind these houses. The logs are stored in piles like gold bullion. And Singer is pleased because for him, all those piles of wood mean that more orders will come in.